Good morning. I'm Nancy Winslow with Keller Williams Realty at another stop on my listing tour. Today I'm in Hamilton at the Jones Everett house. The Jones Everett house was built in 1890 and it's in the quaint little town of Hamilton, North Carolina. This is Front Street, one of the major streets through town. This is a National Register of Historic Places district. The Jones Everett house, if you can tell, has a really nice standing seam roof. It does need to be serviced and painted. As Chip and Joanna say, this is the worst house in the best neighborhood, but this is a really lovely home. Let me get out of the picture here. Some dental molding on the door. Yes, it needs painting. Beadboard on the ceiling. Wood siding. Let's come into the living room. As you can see, the floors are in really great condition. So this is the living room, and I'm going to show you the two bedrooms on this side. Now the lights are not on, so that's why it's dark in here. But there's one of the original windows, wavy glass. This one has some broken panes, so it's covered. The Celotex ceiling is actually covering a higher ceiling. I'll show you that in a few minutes. We'll go down to this hall, and there's a bathroom leading to the den, full bath. On the back side, this is plywood over the original flooring, whatever that was. Probably hardwoods back here as well. There's a crack in that cement cover for the fireplace, and there's also, as you can see, some structural work that will need to be done because it has settled probably about an inch. This room was built in, I'm gonna guess, about the 50s. This knotty pine paneling is very traditional with the 50s, late 40s and 50s. Everybody that's been in here loves this sink. This sink is a metal sink. This is what you call a real farmhouse sink, not the new version of the farmhouse sink. There's a little leak right there. The owner has repaired that on the outside, and so I don't think you'll have any other problems with that. There's no other leaks in the house that show. That door leads to the outside. This is the front bedroom on the right side. It has a pine floor over, I don't know if you can see this or not, but over that floor that is going into the living room. So, see that closet? That's a fireplace. So this wall right here would have been a chimney, and they've built it in so it's got a closet on each side. Let me go back in here and I'll show you the chimney in the living room. That same chimney in the living room would have gone right there. And you can see that it was taken out, and they've put some flooring down there just to hold that in place, but you could certainly find flooring to fill in that gap. Here's the Celotex ceiling, and there are some holes right here that I think maybe a squirrel might have made. And if you can't see it in this video, but you can see the beadboard ceiling in that, up in that hole when you're in here. There's so many possibilities for this house, and I think you would love it. It does not have any heat. Let me just come out the back door. There's a fence along that wall. And it's very quiet. I mean, you can hear people's lawnmowers today, but it's very quiet. There's a field across the way. This is one of the original barns. It's leaning a little bit, but it is still dry in there. Same standing seam roof on this barn. The back of the house probably needs the most work because it does have a very, very short slope roof, and it has had some weather damage on the back. This room is a heat room, and it could easily be taken off of the house if you wanted to. But the yard is great, the neighborhood's great, the town has about 360 people. It's a National Register of Historic Places town. It's convenient to I-95, Interstate 64, and about an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 45 minutes to the Outer Banks and to the Crystal Coast down in Morehead City. It needs a total rehab, but if you're up for that, if you feel like that's something you would like to do and would love to live in a sweet little town that would welcome you with open arms, I welcome you to the Jones Everett House. For more information about this Jones Everett House, give me a call, Nancy Winslow, at 252-813-1096, or feel free to email me at nancywinslow@kw.com. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.